First, we do have a group message for everyone. It's a 3-card message from Spirit, and I'm just sending you loving energy and support wherever you are, whatever you are experiencing this month. And, whether it's eye-opening, heart-opening, maybe you're tapping into strength you've never tapped into before. Maybe you've tapped into parts of yourself that you never knew before. Whatever's happening, I just wish you the knowing that it is for your greatest good, that you are being led on this soul path, that you have not been forgotten, you haven't made a mistake, we haven't veered off course, nothing like that. And actually, the Wheel of Fortune that we got today, first, as the strongest energy in the group reading, absolutely confirms this. The Wheel of Fortune is talking about those things that are destined, and it is telling us that everything is coming together. Even though it looks like things might be falling apart, everything is really coming together for our greatest good, being pulled together divinely. And the divine just had to really yank it out of our hands, right? The divine had to yank each of us out of our own hands and had to pull our lives away from the control of our minds. And the divine had to do this collectively and with each of us individually as well. So then we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess knows the truth. She knows the divine truth. She holds the secrets. She knows everything she needs to know. She has the knowledge and is in tune with the guidance. You can see this here with all these butterflies around, with this staff, with the crystal ball she has. She knows things beyond what her eyes and ears in the world would tell her, definitely beyond what other people would tell her. And this is the guidance that you're going to be going by this month. I mean, hopefully all the time, but this month more than ever. You're going to be asked to be your own divine high priestess, more than ever, or priest, however you identify. So next is the star. And with the high priestess and the star, this is saying that you are going to feel your guidance more strongly than ever. You're going to feel what your soul is telling you more strongly than ever. You're going to discover the gift of this time, the gift of the isolation, the gift of the quiet, the gift of the removal of what you would normally have had in the past. You're going to discover that gift, and you're going to know it, and you're going to celebrate it. This is going to feel like a good thing. Okay. So this is a month of quiet following of that inner guidance, and we'll all be doing that together. So together and alone with Spirit, but never alone, right? Oxymorons, puzzles, mysteries, and all things in one. That's what the divine is, right? So let me know how this resonates. Enjoy your zodiac reading, and we'll connect again soon. Bye. Scorpio, this is your message for April 2020. You're asking your holy guides, angels, archangels, spirit guides, your own higher self, the divine, to come into this reading, and for all messages to be for your greatest good and highest purpose for April 2020. Thank you for using me to relay these messages to Scorpio. What would you like for Scorpio to know for April 2020? What would you like for Scorpio to know? Thank you. Thank you, Scorpio. Thank you. Okay. Ace of Swords. Wow, this month is bringing a very big epiphany, realization, This is having to do with clarity in the mind, you seeing the truth, Scorpio. You seeing your truth and ending something. As a result of that, you're seeing the truth this month about something that's been limping along in your life for a while. Maybe it's a job, maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's where you live, but you're like, yeah, this is done. This is done. And this Six of Pentacles shows you coming into a place where you're like, I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to receive continuously and in flow. And so whatever this is where I'm not receiving what I am divinely entitled to, that is ending. I'm cutting that out. Putting that to death in your life. Yeah. And then you are going to be moving into this new place where you feel this flow of, okay, I'm receiving and I'm putting out and I'm receiving and I'm putting out. It's not feeling like you're just being drained and drained and drained. Okay. Or just giving and giving and giving. I'm really seeing something that's been bleeding you dry, and you're done with that. Okay. You're done with that because you're like, why would I do that anymore? I don't have to. I have the resources I need. I have, I can do this. I don't have to, sacrifice myself or kind of pimp myself out in ways that aren't right for me anymore. I'm done with that. And you're seeing clearly that you're done with that. So there is a huge either moment of truth or just clarity that you're coming to in this time of stillness and reflection and quiet. And you're seeing what's truly important to you. You're seeing the truth. You're seeing it. Okay, so let's see what else Spirit wants you to know for April. For Scorpio, thank you. The Hermit. Okay, you're going to be holding up the light to your own truth. And of course, this is something we will all be doing. But Scorpio, you're one of the few signs that actually got this card. I would have expected to see it more, but no. But yeah, this is about holding up the light and also about separating yourself from energies that are no longer working for you. There are some of those because you have this Ten of Swords, which is you're ready to end something painful. And remember how before I said, you were bleeding yourself dry. And here this shows someone just a pincushion of swords having been bled dry. You're done with that situation. It was painful and you're finished with it. And you're being given the strength to move away from that, to end that. This with death really shows an ending. Okay. You have Seven of Pentacles. What is it that Spirit is telling you that you will be waiting for? Okay. So you have the King of Pentacles again. And with the Seven of Pentacles, this is telling me that something is happening. Spirit is saying here, okay, you had to end on faith and on knowing what's right for you or what's not right for you. You've had to end this other thing, whether it's a job or a relationship or where you live or anything else. You will have a bit of a delay before you really feel that physical solidness and establishedness that allows you to feel, like, okay, I'm good, But because it's the Seven of Pentacles, which shows the harvest, just know that those seeds have been planted already. You don't have to do anything except wait just a little bit to feel that new physical solidness. And you will. But in April, your job is to see that truth, recognize the truth of what's no longer right for you, and allow that thing that needs to end. Don't worry about those next steps yet because the harvest is coming for that. Okay, very soon. But take your time right now, allowing that other thing to end. Okay. Yeah, spend some time this month. This is like the Hermit, just in your own energies, meditating, letting yourself have peace. This is a card that a lot of signs are getting, fork in the road, because this month, April, will be a change in direction. this time where you're having stepped away from your old life, and now moving on the path into your new life, into what life's going to look like next. It's definitely going to be a departure. And for you, it's going to be a big departure because you've ended something huge. So this is a time to just go with that flow. This says to the sea, and it's about flowing with where Spirit is leading you, where you're being taken. Trusting that it's right for you, and just knowing that you've done the hard work by ending that which was not right for you. Okay? Knowing that Spirit is guiding you into the next thing, and through this release that you're doing of the old. So this is your message from Archangel Raphael for Scorpio. Thank you. Laughter is the best medicine, so make sure this month you're doing things to keep your vibration high. Even if you're kind of on your own during this time, just, watching things that make you laugh. If you can, talk to someone who, makes you feel happy. Just keep that vibration really high. Wow. Laughter is the best medicine, and unconditional joy. So that's a really strong message from Archangel Raphael of keep that vibration high. This is a time for you to be happy and joyful. Because with that Ten of Swords, the really hard stuff, the really painful stuff has ended. It's over. So enjoy, soak in the joy and the fun as much as you can this month. Beautiful. In any way you can. Because that's going to help you in attracting in more of that joy, and in stepping into more of that joy that Spirit has in store for you with that Seven of Pentacles. Okay? And then anything else for Scorpio? Thank you. What else would you like Scorpio to know? The Moon. So with this Ace of Swords you had as the first energy, the strongest energy, things are very much being illuminated. There are secrets being brought to light this month. Capricorn had a similar energy. You're really going to be releasing something this month, but it's going to be so good and so powerful for you, Scorpio, because it's going to enable you, like we said, to manifest the new. And you're going to manifest the new from this place of joy. So you're manifesting your new life from this place of joy, so that you're not attracting in any more opportunities for that pain that you had the last go around. Okay, so this is a new cycle made of joy that you're co-creating with the divine, and that old painful cycle is done, and April is the turning point for you. So it was just 555 on my counter there when I said that, which fives are change. So this month's going to change everything for you, Scorpio. I hope you will let me know how this resonates, and we'll connect again soon. Have a wonderful month. Bye.